Um, trying to see. Hold on. Good morning to everybody. By the way, it's nine right now. It's 9:15 a.m. Nice and sunny. Sun just came out. Nice morning to get up and do some new things. Be productive and be great. So today, as the title would say, um let's address some things. Let's address a couple things that need to be talked about. Like y'all know I can, I could do a lot on put my chat and stuff. Okay, so y'all know I could be very I could just be very intuitive. I could talk about things that normal people don't talk about and they're afraid to talk about. But I find it's not a power thing, or it's not like a think I'm better than anybody thing. It's a Kendell thing. It's a me thing, you know. And when I talk about certain things, maybe some people may get offended. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are not used to hearing someone tell them the truth. Even I need to hear the truth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And the truth may hurt. That old saying, the truth does hurt. But the truth is not supposed to hurt and not heal. You know what I mean? And in this case, all these situations that's been going on lately, they hurt, but they're not healing because you can speak, but that doesn't mean it'll do anything. You know, our voices our voices don't. Oh, excuse me. So our voices don't. People will yet to understand until they've been brutally beaten down. You know what I mean? And oh shoot, when you understand when they start to understand that you've been through a lot, you know what I mean? It's basically already too late. So we're gonna talk about a couple things. First, let's address some of these situations, such as of last night, EDP 445, he got exposed as a pedophile. Um, Videos being made. I'm going to. I hope they release their. I hope the Predator Poochers release their video today so I can check that out and see what he got to say as he got caught in what they would say 4K. So that's one thing. The dude, he was just he just was talking bull crap about I seen a video of him basically trying to say that trying to defend himself and this that and the third, and really only did for his fans. So it was just pretty ridiculous to me. Honestly, it was absolutely ridiculous. uh Warehouse management. Hold on. So the warehouse technician and assigned them to manage. That's a lot of dang on money just for a warehouse technician. Jesus Christ. I ain't finna do that right now. Hey no, I'm trying to conserve and expand the money as it is. It's hard enough to do it with these little big jobs they give us and all this other bull crap they notice how GTA somehow finds a way to just totally try to raise the bar a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, there's some cases where we can get 100K, 100, yeah, 100K, and still not do a dang on thing to our pockets in this game. because everything's so damn expensive. Like I'm spending 50,000 on paint now. Like, come on. But anyways, back to the point at hand. So yeah, the EDP, I seen EDP's video he released months ago with him trying to defend himself, and it was just obviously he just basically just gave himself away. And he also was saying, and yes, even though, like that was saying, even though you delete something, doesn't mean that it's gone, because when you have a fan base like EDP's, where most of them guys most of them are haters, and most of them are haters, but a lot of them are willing to defend him. First of all, for you trying to defend that dude, you're absolutely disgusting. You feel me? And the people who are racist, y'all are still disgusting, whether he is disgusting or not. You feel me? Saying stuff like, "Oh well, he's black. What do you expect?" It is absolutely disgusting, because last time I checked, there were more. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it right now. Nope, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna call it how it is. Last time I checked, there was a difference in imposter, when it comes to your race, and how you treat others. So all that nonsense, y'all can shut that crap down, because nobody trying to hear it. Y'all at the bottom of the water. No one likes y'all at all. You racist white boys who stay in your room all damn day playing games and talking trash. Nobody really cares for y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. You feel me? So, and not only that, oh, to make matters worse for EDP, he's a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? So most of us black people instantly ain't gonna even do that. That's a strike already. For me, especially for me, like, being a Trump supporter is a strike. Like, one dude tried to preach that being a Trump supporter, just because you're a Trump supporter, you're not a bad person. Tell me one Trump supporter that hasn't said the word nigger. Because they're all over Facebook, and they're still all over Facebook, waiting and hibernating for 2024 to roll past. All you hear is the N-word. And YouTube, forgive me, I'm black, so I can say the word anyway. All you hear on Facebook, that's all you hear. Facebook, I thought Twitter was the most worst place you could go underneath the comment section and witness everyone talk trash. For Twitter and Facebook have to be the worst platforms to be on when it comes to stuff like this. Because when someone calls you a nigger, or someone says something flat out disgusting, they don't block it. They don't do nothing about it. You feel me? And if you report it, they don't do nothing about it. But if let it be something of a making when it comes to the truth. You feel me? They try to fact check it. They try to take it down. They say this is harassment and bullcrap like this and this. I'm like, okay, this is weird. This is very weird, because this has nothing to do with harassment at all. This is just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Twitter, and Facebook, they don't do nothing about it. Twitter, they let their people run their site for them. You feel me? And then a lot of people talk about YouTube and Twitch and how they double standard things. You know what I mean? Like Twitch, when it comes to Twitch, a lot of them, they're a bunch of people who are lazy compared to YouTubers, especially compared to YouTubers. Compared to YouTubers, they're actually lazy as hell. They just play games all day and they get subs. I've seen people get donations of thousands of dollars, and granted, I probably would do the same, but I wouldn't, be doing it for the money per se. I wouldn't be doing this for the money per se, unless it's not like I have that type of platform. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like me sitting here talking and playing the game for an hour will only reach 10 to 14 people. You know what I'm saying? 10 to 14 people are going to look at this. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean? Until I find a way how to advertise my channel. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? People would say, I've seen people, get into crazy arguments and fights with, people who are smaller. And when they have a platform of 400K plus subscribers, and they see the double zero at the top with on the live, they say, "Oh, who are they talking to?" I'm like, well, for one, when you're done streaming, it posts the stream. So in the next couple of hours, in the next 24 hours, in the next 16 hours, 24 hours, the stream will be posted up here, so you can watch it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, anybody can really join my. Oh, I always get that wrong. Anybody can join my live and you know what I'm saying, and like it, subscribe it. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep. Lately I've been basically grinding on this on YouTube. Thinking that it will prosper in a way that's unimaginable, because I can understand why YouTubers. Well, I'm going to say the real YouTubers. I'm going to take Corey Kitchen per se. He had from the very beginning. He had a standard, a goal to reach. If he didn't reach that goal, he told us about his past. If he didn't reach that goal, he was going to quit. I don't necessarily have a goal in doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just think that sometimes I guess I get too hard-filled about it, because I just feel like what if somebody enjoy playing the game like I enjoy? You know what I'm saying? Like, or what if somebody wants to look at a game and watch me have fun? You know what I'm saying? I'm a football player. I'm not very good at anything else besides football, honestly, in video games. And since I can't really adopt anything else to be great at, I chose video games. And yeah, you could say, there's a lot of people playing video games, but no, there's not a lot of dudes that can be great at video games. You know what I'm saying? And even though, if you do games for just fun, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally for it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that at all. You don't have to be competitive. You don't have to always want to be super competitive when you play these games. I mean, people look at other people like Ninja, Shroud, or Ned Shots. These FaZe Clan members. All this other stuff, and it's like, oh, they make billions of dollars from playing games. Well, I mean, y'all give them that glory. You know what I'm saying? Money was never really the go-to in this situation. I just want to see if other people can enjoy having fun with me. You know what I mean? And yes, there's going to be some controversy along the way, because sometimes I do feel like I need to talk about this situation, like yesterday, last night. Like, sometimes I do feel a need to want to talk about things that needs to be talked about, such as EDP. You know what I mean? So, it's okay if no one listens right now, because when it's time, when it prospers, it prospers. It's gonna come with a peak. I'm at the beginning. I didn't get serious with this YouTube thing until I downloaded the game control in my system, and that really, it gained traffic. People was enjoying it. that second episode of Control was the peak of my views, and that was like 68 views. And imagine my shock, like I was like, wow, you know what I mean? And I wasn't really doing it for it. I just, it's okay to set goals, so it's okay to set standards. But if you want to just have fun with it, then that's fine too. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But don't, but the one thing you don't want to do is hit a milestone and just, just release it off. You take breaks, cool. You get spend time with your family, cool. But if you have for the people who want to do something crazy in their lives, right? You want to be great. You want to do great things. You want to, you want to do YouTube. You want to do Twitch. You want to do all those good things. None of those good things in life, that doesn't take that much of a work ethic, but it does take a lot. It does take a while for it to gain traffic. You know what I mean? Or traction. I'm sorry, traction. So don't be scared to try it. You know what I mean? The one thing is, I know if I made like a reaction channel or if I made a vlogging channel or ask girls, random females and men different random questions type of channel, it'd be different. I'd probably have 2,000 subscribers right now, but that's just not me. You know what I mean? I want to do something I enjoy. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do something I enjoy. And I truly enjoy video games. As cliche as it is, I truly enjoy video games. I find it a way to get away from the world. That's why when some of these videos you see me ripping them a new a-hole and like really like getting annoyed at certain stuff, that means because when I play video games, it's a way to get away from the real world. You know what I mean? It is. Alright. But continuing on to the next situation. So EDP, he's one situation. He's a pedophile now. Excuse me for yawning, guys. I was waking up, so. Or I didn't go to sleep yet, honestly. I took like a 30 minute sleep, bro, and I just woke up. But so what's the next thing? The next situation, I'm gonna readdress the shootings of the 13-year-old boy. Thought he wasn't black. I mean, but it doesn't matter at a point. A life is a life. You know what I'm saying? So he the thing about him, this situation is it's just you can make a million different you can make a million different excuses of why this little 13-year-old boy died. You can, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this happened, he thought this, but do you really think it's worth going to a mother and telling her it was by mistake? It was by chance that his life was on a whim. You feel me? Because in reality of it all, you mean to tell me, you can see the video. I seen the video, and basically he lost his life from a whim. I mean, as soon as the cop said drop it, and he puts his hands up now. No one can deny this. He puts his hands up, and all you hear is one shot to the chest. You feel me? So you mean to tell me your reflexes, you have these reflexes, you don't have enough of a reflex to say, Oh wait, he doesn't have a gun in his hand anymore. Don't shoot. You know what I'm saying? The boy literally quickly, he literally drops the gun, puts his hands up, and boom, he shot. You feel me? So to be quite frank with you, all this bull crap about I mean, let's see how many people in there. Let's see. All of this. Hold up, guys, hold up. Okay, but all this bull crap. I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm back. So all this bull crap about him. It's his fault that he died, and third this, that, and the third. I beg to differ. If you really think that this child, if you look at this video and you rehearse everything, and you just and then say that this man had probability to shoot, you might as well just shoot everybody that gets that follows cooperation. You feel me? The boy had put the gun down, threw the gun down so fast, and put his hands up so fast to the point to where you had the reaction to shoot him, right? That that was your that was your first reaction to shoot him. That was you. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get feel like to be why anyone would want to. No, 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 no. I can't say that because I can't talk like this and not remember that there are very disgusting people in this world. And when they're on the internet, they think their voice, they think they can hide from what's coming next, because no one knows who they are, no one cares who they are. You feel me? At this point, all we see is color. You know what I'm saying? Like, be truthful here. Be truthful here. Like, when black people see when you so most to my black folks, when you see someone comment a certain comment about Trump, and stuff like that, you instantly think, oh well, he's a white person, and it's crazy because you go and look and he's white. You know what I mean? He's a light skinned dude. And then when you look at dang, he's the highest level in here. And then when you look when you look at the when you look at the statistics of it all, since you other people love to talk about statistics, it be the majority of white racist people, who are the leaders of these heinous acts. You know what I mean? You know, I get a little doom buggy. I don't want to dang on doom buggy. All you can think about is, all we can think about is what's next. You know what I mean? This little boy just died. Good boy. Oh crap. Bye. Oh yeah, get him. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, sir, get in that water. And come again. Oh, you almost got me there. Oh no. Oh no. Help me, brother. Help. I can't. Oh, yep. Ain't no way. Oh, yeah, he gone. Yep, he won. Oh, that was easy. Anyways, that was easy as heck. Man, ain't no way y'all just, no, heck no. 10K for that? I just played for like a second. Anyways. I just played for a second, dog. I just joined. Anyway, this 13-year-old boy should not be dead. Period. You know, we got thumbs down. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. Uh, they are. I bet they're saying, "Oh, they cheated." No, no, no. We came in and we rocked house. No, big dubs, big dubs. Too bad I only got 10K for 10K for that. I only did a couple. So let me go back to free. Yeah, never mind. I'll play another one then. So as it stands, like I'm sorry, I'm getting off track, guys. They the 13-year-old boy shouldn't have died. That's that. You feel me? He's a kid. He's a child. If you're doing bad things, then there's a lot. You know, maybe he don't have a father figure. You know, maybe his parents don't. Maybe he does have a parent, but they're just as worse as kids our age. You know, you don't know the boy's situation. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond me how all of this started. All I seen was him coming out of a gate, cops chasing him, putting the gun down, him putting his hands up, and boom, shot just like that. And that's it. Wait, it's triple RP and triple money? Oh yeah. Oh, why not? Thank you very much. I don't know, me and that Doom Bucket, I know I said it first, but that Doom Bucket actually kind of clean though. Let's try it. So that's two situations. The 13-year-old boy getting shot, and EDP being a pedophile. So the third problem is, um, vaccinations. Oh, y'all heard it all. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all ignore it like it's gonna change the damn thing. Like it's gonna change the damn thing. Oh boy, that was come my way. Tell you, Boom Buddy could work. God. No! Oh, well, hell, thanks for helping me here. Oh, so you know what? I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get you. Oh, really? Yeah, boy. Bye. Oh. Oh, yeah. So, vaccinations. Vaccinations are very, it's very dangerous to be vaccinated. And they know that, but they're going to probably try to force you to do it anyway. Some people are even saying, you know, you have to be into one place you can't enter one place without a vaccination. That may spread. You feel me? Because when people are constantly pushing this COVID thing for no apparent reason, I mean, this COVID thing has died down dramatically. You feel me? I've been outside without a mask a couple times in stores, and I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? That may not always be the case for anyone, but this whole, you know, these go ahead. These masters are. Wait a second. Dang! Oh, there he is, gone. Well, oh, he's behind us. Oh, he's trapped like a mud. Oh. There's only one place for you to go, bud. No, team. This dude, my teammate, man, such an idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. But y'all be careful with those vaccinations. Please tell me we just look at this dude. Oh my, really? If this dude just okay. is he doing? If y'all be careful with these vaccinations. You know what I'm saying? This doom buggy is something serious, dog. Be careful, okay? He leading you straight to a trap. I told you. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You fell for it, dummy. Like of course, he was gonna stop. He was gonna pull to left or right. Obviously. My goodness, dude. How idiot can you be, dog? Dang, man. These vaccinations are very, very unsafe for anybody. You know, people they try to take it down and delete videos, but people have made multiple videos about having very severe symptoms after the vaccine shot. And I'm just saying, I'm just gonna say it like it is. You cannot cure a disease with a disease. Period. No matter what type of doctor you are, no matter what you think it is, no matter if you think it's safe, no matter if you took it yourself and you're fine, that don't mean that everybody else is fine. Y'all are some idiot. Y'all push this crap. Oh, y'all push this crap. Oh my goodness, what the? Oh, and I just fell off. And I cannot be able to do that. Now, I thought my wool would catch this, but come on, y'all know better. Oh, at least we won that round. Thank God. Y'all know better, man. Y'all, especially, y'all know better. Y'all seen the movies. Y'all seen what happens when stuff like this happens. And it's no question in my mind that the COVID-19 was a man-made thing. How they put it in the air, that's something they won't reveal. Donald Trump did absolutely nothing to help out that situation. People pretended like it was. Oh well, he signed this bill. He signed that bill. Okay. So what are you doing about Black lives? That's what I want to know. What did Trump do about Black lives? I want to know that. If anybody can answer that question, I'd be happy to oblige. I'd be ecstatic. I say okay, I'm wrong and you right. So there's idiots. Oh yeah. Oh what? Oh this guy. Yeah, he's an idiot. Oh see. Oh, that could have been gold. I swear. I ain't gonna make it, am I? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, there it is. Oh, round lost. I'll tell you, Trump didn't do anything. Honestly, and just like every other president, since most of the media doesn't like Biden, they ain't gonna really tell you any good they've done. He's done, and quite frankly with you, he probably haven't done. Honestly, these last two presidents has been absolutely irate. And then some random person, you talk about Biden and Trump, and you say they trash, and then some random person, oh, Obama was trash too. Well, I mean, if you're being honest with you, I guess all presidents can be trashed now because it doesn't really matter if they do anything good or bad. If things are not being done to satisfy the actual people of America, then I mean, what else? And then somebody will come around and say, "Oh, what you mean by actual people of America?" Get out of my way. I mean the people who deserve to be here. Oh, hold on for us. Second time this happened. Oh, see, yeah, y'all should have let me. I'm the last one left. I ain't going out like y'all think I'm going out. Look, I may die, but oh, there it is. God, I said I may die, but I ain't gonna go out like no punk. If I could just gain traction, this is a terrible little landscape that guys on. But I can't. We can't allow them to come back. Everyone dying so fast. It's 4-3 now. Or am I looking at this wrong? But vaccines is another thing. Vaccines are bad. They're very unsafe. They are very unsafe. Remember, there is a difference between cure and vaccines. And honestly, if America said they had a cure for everything, I still wouldn't trust that bull crap. So that's three. That's three things down. Um, and I'm about to get into four. I'm about to get into four here in a minute. Hold up. I gotta go ahead. Go ahead. I gotta go a little bit try hard right now because oh no! I tried it and it didn't work. But four, I had four. Maybe just because I'm a man, but four has a lot to do with We're probably gonna lose this, aren't we? We might lose this, dog. Cause look. That's why we're gonna lose this right here. Yep, this is why right here. Yep. There it is. They're playing smarter than we are. They're playing way smarter than we are. So maybe because I'm a man, but I'm gonna speak about this, and I've spoken about this plenty of times. Oh yeah, go ahead. 1-on-1, it's all up to you, bro. If he us go for it. Yep, I just don't know what possessed him to do that. I just don't know, guys. What there, oh dang, still got 34, 37. Yeah, I just didn't want to lose that battle. I'm definitely doing this again. He better do this again. But I like the other little landscape better with the hill. So much easier. I don't have to worry about flying off a damn ridge. Oh, now you like it when you. I'm gonna like it anyway to make them mad. Yeah, we're gonna like it anyway. We're not like y'all. We're not sore losers. Um, I definitely think that women, maybe just because I'm a man, but right now, women are are 55. Damn, man, I gotta get it together. Hey, we're gonna run 2 rounds. Oh man, never mind. Oh, wait a second. No, I was right. I was right. It was 2-3, I believe. I just don't kind of want to do this one, but I mean, all of them are X top fun. Maybe it's just, yeah, but like I was saying, maybe it's just because I'm a man. But I've heard some really, really irking um comments from women lately. Like maybe a lot of maybe a lot of you women are scared to talk about this, but uh I'm not. So I've heard, oh come on man, I've heard so much crap, and I bet no I wouldn't, no I couldn't got kicked from that because I killed somebody. I'm sure I killed somebody. And why are we in here? Oh, that was everyone got kicked. I wouldn't, and before we get to it, dog, if dog, like GTA is GTA. Why, if I land and go try to go by one of those guys, they're gonna blow me up, they're gonna shoot me or kill me or do something stupid. I don't are leaving anyway, so it's an invite only lobby or invite lobby. What the heck? Hold up. Oh, well, he's still in the air too. Okay. dang it. No, man. I was trying to land on it on my nightclub. What the heck? I just died from a tap. That wasn't even. Anyways. Oh, bro. We all died. We all died. Like, I don't want to be in the lobby alone. Oh, I'm lonesome. What, they're going to lobby alone? So I'm gonna leave GT Online. But I've heard some crazy irate comments from some females. You know, and the reason why I don't stay blasting females is because they seem to a lot of them seem to think that I'm just this woman hater, and I can call up one of the most important women in my life right now, and she could tell you that I don't hate women. I'm so far from that. Like, it's not that at all. I I really don't hate women. I don't never did. You know, if I hate women, then that means I don't love my mother. You know what I'm saying? Or my sisters. You know, that's what that means. If you hate women, that means you don't love the woman you came from. And that's terrible. You feel me? I shall honor thy mother and father. So um but some of you women seem to now don't carry that spark, and it's not my concern, but it has to be addressed, or you never learn your lesson. Like, first of all, number one, men they do not like the I don't care attitude. You feel me? I mean, in certain variations of that, you know, sometimes y'all like to pout and y'all expect y'all attention. You know, if that could be said ahead of time, of course, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's okay. You know, you're pouting, you want me to come cuddle with you and show you attention, that's cool. But the I don't care attitude thing, it's just not, it's not cute. It's not cute at all. You feel me? The ignorance is not cute at all. When the you like when y'all like to get loud in public about stuff that probably you probably are wrong about anyway. You feel me? That's another thing that's just irate. You feel me? The little outburst, the making the scene in public bull crap. It is not cute. It doesn't make you look cute. It doesn't make you look strong. It doesn't make none of that bull crap. You feel me? A lot of stuff. If you think if you think that um a man the reason well no, I ain't gonna say you think um the reason why men don't ask women out nowadays is because time and time again, even before I went on my dating hiatus, there were comments that I would never believe that a woman wouldn't date you for. And it's happened to quite a few guys, and it's unbelievable that there's actually women who don't like guys who are too nice. You feel me? And you could argue, oh well, that's just her preference. Oh, so I and scorn me if you need to for saying this. I'm telling you this now. If you like a person, a man that's too nice, you will never ever find a good man in your life. You won't. You won't. Because if you think it's fun to deal with a man who likes to beat on you, who likes to say yes when you say no, and y'all know what I mean. I'm speaking out of context with that. You're an idiot. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You'll never find a good man if you think that it's okay. It's okay for a man to be somewhat malicious towards you. You feel me? Yeah, when as a man, I'm supposed to put you like when it's needed. I'm supposed to put you in your place as I expect from her to put me in my place when I'm out of it. You know what I'm saying? There's some things I'm not supposed to handle for or when it comes to women, along with some things y'all are supposed to handle when it comes to men. But when it comes to you telling the world that, oh well, he's just too nice, you sound dumb as hell. You sound really stupid. Like I just don't want to say that. You feel me? So don't think that that's cute either. Because I'm gonna say it after everything I say because some of y'all think y'all really be thinking that the stuff y'all do and say be cute as hell, and it doesn't. It does not. The crazy attitude. The only time it's acceptable for a woman to be crazy about anything is um when her not only not when her what you call them when her children are in danger or when yeah when her children are in danger or her husband's in danger, or maybe herself. You know what I'm saying? Go local because you're gonna have to get out the situation some way somehow. Someone messes with your child, go after them. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You could bring a frying pan with you. You feel me? But going to the extent of her vandalizing someone's car, the man's car, his belongings, all that other stuff. That's just too far, dog. It's another sort of not. It's not cute. You feel me? I'm gonna start a hashtag too. It's not cute. Watch. I'm gonna start that hashtag because y'all must be stopped. You feel me? Like, like y'all. It just is not. No, no. It actually, if you do stuff like that,
Hi, what have I missed?
Oh, well, hold on. Uh, it's a state. Hold on. Hold on. Oh crap! Man, a whole nother video. Oh, none. But I was just addressing the situations. I'm gonna go back. Number one was the EDP being pedo. Number two was the 13-year-old boy. Number three was the vaccines. The vaccines. Number four was the women. The hashtag ain't cute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start the hashtag up. Yes, yes. Hey, Red.
Hey.
So, before everyone starts, and Nicole, you could join too. Um, what was I? Oh yeah, but yeah, um, vandalizing the cars and it's okay. It's okay to sit down. If a man cheats on you, it's okay to be like, you know, I don't want to be with you no
I
more.
will shortly.
Okay, okay. It's okay for you to be like, I don't want to be with you no more. Be mature about it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's heartbreaking. Yes, it hurts. It hurts to get your heart broken. But the majority of us has felt it. You feel me? But it's not okay to it's not exact. And I'm crazy. It's crazy. I'm about to say this. It's not okay to seek vengeance. Especially like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it comes to the fact of what if you made that decision in the past before? You may have made that bad decision to cheat once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So another one that really tends to irk me is the slate of fairness and oh, the slate of fairness and the in relation. Well, now I ain't gonna say relationship. Well, yeah, relationship as well because it's not okay. It's not okay for people to say that, oh, when you want some sex, that it's all yours. You can take it whenever. No, because even though you're a woman, that's a man. That's still rape. You feel me? Well, if a man says no to you, want me to learn. If a man says no, that means no as well. You feel me? If I don't want to have sex with you right now, then I don't want to have sex with you right now. You feel me? So I've seen that meme over and over again. I just can't get out of my head. This woman's like, oh well, when we want some penis, then we gonna get some penis. I'm like, no, you will not. The heck, this ain't the all you can eat boy buffet. Like, well, I mean,
Yes, it is.
unless unless else. But what was I doing? That's
Shit
um.
talking. That's what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm on shit talk
Hmm.
and say the
Yeah,
reality
you're
is
shit
bullshit.
talking. Yeah.
Oh crap.
I hope you heard that.
Yeah, I heard it. What else? Um, it's y'all do not have to. This whole source of and it's letting the feminism bullcrap get to y'all and tell y'all how to live your lives and what to do. That shit ain't cute either. You feel me? That is not cute at all. You want to let a magazine dictate to how you live, then I don't need to be with you. To be real, I'm using myself as an example, of course, but I'm saying like and the rest of you men neither. If your woman is living her life by some rules of some model who haven't really done crap in her life to earn what money she has, then don't waste your time with it. Not waste what the freak? Well, do not waste your time with that bull crap. Nobody wants a woman who lives her life after a woman she's never even been in her life before. So, next, ladies, stop listening to your damn friends over your lover. The only time you should be listening to your friends is when your friends have proof of what they're talking about when it comes to your relationship of anything. You feel me? I've been in relationships, even if it is high school, college, in the beginning of college. I've been in relationships where her friends dictate more to our relationship than I do. You feel me? And that's a problem for me. That your friends should have nothing to do with our relationship unless they're telling you that we're cheating or something like that. You feel me? I mean, and that's all I got about. That's all I got for women. Y'all. Other than that, y'all gonna do what the hell y'all do best, which is be cute, be annoying, and be irrational or something like that. I can't think of the word right now. I'll think about it later. Um, I what you call them? So that's number 4. Number 5. Is politics. I believe number 5 should be politics. Although politics has been a problem since the beginning of age, but um, politics has definitely got a hold on us right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the Biden jokes aren't going to stop. The Trump supporters ain't going to stop clapping in the cheeks for. They ain't gonna stop whining. They ain't gonna stop crying. You know, and then there's the Bernie people who are just on the sideline, just like, oh well, Honestly, I would have picked Bernie out of anything we had now. Because notice how these guys they start to do stuff for the black community because they know that some of us could be very desperate. EDP 445 who became a Trump supporter just because. Um, Honestly, I think he did that bull crap just for more clout, and it worked. It worked. It definitely worked. He ain't gonna tell nobody. You know, because he spends most of his time cussing and cursing people out and saying I don't care and all this other bull crap. You know, he had a friend. He lost a best friend. He had another friend talking about how fat he was and how smelly he was, something like that. None of that bull crap. But honestly, they're going to cling to their to the black desperate people right now. You know what I mean? They'll keep doing them stuff, and they can't really do the real justice. Which is, if I'm in office, I'm passing the bill. I'm passing the bill for the police officers. If there's evidence that you killed a person through hate crime or through manslaughter, or you know, if they have a warrant, if you're stepping out of protocol, you know, all that, any of that stuff like that, then they automatically get 25 years in jail. You feel me? Automatically. She just comes and she just goes. I mean, I just don't know why. You know what I'm saying? She could have stayed in here until I got done, but you know, I ain't gonna. She do you. You do you. You do you. I ain't gonna. I'm not mad at you. You. What was I trying to say? Oh, but they automatically should get 25 years. Probably even more, honestly. Police officers, the white people are getting away with too much stuff in general. I'm gonna be real with you. And I think most of y'all know this anyway. Like you don't have to um be a smart person to know that it's a race thing inside the court system as well. They need. I don't know what you need. What they need to be. What needs to be done about the environment they're in. But more Black lives need to be intertwined with government system. I'm gonna be quite frankly honest with y'all. There are entirely too many white men and women inside of the Senate. Too many. It's entirely too many white men and women inside the Senate. I'm gonna say it one more time. There are too many white men and women inside the Senate. It is absolutely ridiculous how much bullcrap we've gone through these past couple of years. 2020 damn near destroyed us as a whole, as it is. Those Trump supporters made it a living hell. A living hell. They try to make it to where we couldn't even breathe anymore. By rallying up, yelling, "Make America Great Again," and not seeing the bigger picture. And then when you bring up what's going on, oh well, cops only killed 1% of us. Okay, so you're saying it's okay. That's basically what you're saying, right? And I'm gonna be ignorant as hell, because them people they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn at all. Like they be so ignorant with it. Like they be super duper ignorant with it. They gonna laugh and giggle and make up all these other accusations and stuff and these statistics and all this other stuff. Man, look, I'll be damned. I'm gonna be as ignorant and as loud as possible with what I'm gonna say. There are entirely too many white men and women in the Senate right now. Or our government is ran by a bunch of people, a bunch of little kids who were bullied in high school and didn't know how to defend themselves. So now they're getting revenge on the whole world, basically. So as you know, as y'all know, I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be honest and upfront about most of the stuff I talk about, and it's hard to. I have lots of white friends. I do, and that's why I get to talk about this so so smoothly because I'm not I told you I'm not afraid to talk about it at all. You know what I mean? I have lots of white friends. I have white friends who guided me through things that I couldn't get myself through. I got friends who even taught me some things, you know. And I'm grateful for them. You know, I know how they act. I know, I know that they're on our side, and I know that y'all know that y'all people need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't stand in front of a guy and a racist guy, and if he were to apologize to me in the most sincere way possible, maybe I can forgive him. That's just the person I am anyway. But unless I see stuff like I seen at the Black Lives Matter rallies where them guys were basically on one knee, uh, praying with us and asking for our forgiveness, that won't that you know what I'm saying? Unless something like that happen, I probably won't. You know what I'm saying? You caused too much pain. You know what I'm saying? You've done too much. We've worked too hard. You know what I'm saying? We work so hard, dog. We do. And it's like maybe I can't really speak to myself on working hard situation. You know, I did what most high schoolers do. You know, I was the brainless puppet. You know, I let everyone dictate to me, and look what it got me. I let a lot of people dictate to me that wasn't supposed to. You know, maybe I should have just kept low. I should have just went to the craziest. I should have just committed to like the smallest college and made an impact there. And maybe I should have done things differently. Maybe I shouldn't have been so excited about things. Maybe I should have expected less from people. You know what I mean? Maybe. I damn sure do now. Oops. They ain't gonna show. I dang sure do now. I don't expect much from people unless I tell you I love you. Now, if I tell you I love you, I care for you, that you mean a lot to me, that I hold you at high expectations in my life. I'm not saying to be here for me, at every whim, but I hold you to a expectation for you to be a person I can trust. You know what I'm saying? Especially when in a time of need. You know, I expect it from you. Period. I expect you to be honest and upfront with me about anything. You know what I'm saying? You're set in my life for that reason. If you don't expect the same thing from me, then we shouldn't be friends. I expect you to expect me to be truthful and loyal and discreet with you. You feel me? These are grown men, old as hell, and they still don't know the meaning of trust. They still don't know the meaning of emotion, of balance of the two, of stress. You feel me? A football coach can coach a football team and think that it's the most stressful thing in the world, but in reality, they're wrong. It ain't a stressful thing in the world because honestly, when you have a football team like Alabama's, do you really think Coach Saban need to yell at them boys just for them boys to play? They want to play football. They love it. You feel me? When in every mistake, Stick Saban, he opens his mouth, he yells. He yells to the top of his lungs and try to make them cry. You feel me? That's what he do. He calls it stressful. Hell no, that ain't stressful. You feel me? Now, granted, the only part about their job that's stressful is the man who has the opportunity to do great things, and yet he's missing that opportunity because he can't get himself together. That's different. You feel me? Me, I could dare to say that in the world where I needed these people the most, they failed me. I failed myself. You know, I hurt myself in the process too. I did. I hurt myself in the process. And sometimes you just want to fall off a bridge. Sometimes you just don't want to be around people. You just want to stay in the dark and just sit there, you know, hoping for someone to just grab your hand. And then something happens, and it's just like, dang. You ask yourself, and then as soon as you start to rise up and open the curtains and let the sun shine in, I mean, what then? You ask yourself, what then? What to do now? How can I stay afloat now? You know, it's so hard for me to stay um focused on what I want to do. You know what I mean? It's so hard for me. It's hard for me. It's hard, and that's me telling the truth. I can't go out and run and jump and up like I want to, because I try so hard to be excited about something. It's just not, it just I need these certain feelings to disappear. You feel me? I just need them to go away. You know what I'm saying? There's times to where I just lose total focus thinking about my past. You know, and thinking about how things should have been. But I know better. I know better. You know, I have the one in my dreams, you know, in love with me. I have parents, I have siblings, you know what I mean? I have so much, and yet I don't have myself. I don't have all of me, you know? And I'm not scared to admit that. I'm not scared to admit that at all. Because it's these guys may have y'all fooled when it comes to this football world of ours. But in reality, they don't. You know, the world sees from a different seat than we do. They all do. They do. They're fans. And when a person transfers, or when a person goes, you know, flip the switch on them, they see, oh, he betrayed us. No, hell no. This isn't. It's not about football anymore. This is about family. When you go to a football when you go to a football state, a football place, you want to be a family. You don't want hold up. You don't want a person. You don't want to be in an atmosphere where a coach, the leader of the team, wants favors another one over another. You don't want that, because it will destroy you. You feel me? It would waste your time. It will hurt. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you a lot. The more we spend waiting for for time to shine, the more we rot. Then I can't really explain it, honestly. I just catch it. Just gets me all off focus. Can't really explain it like I want to. You know, while people thinking that I'm ready to commit suicide. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sometimes hard to talk about. You know, and I'm not. You can't expect somebody to just put their feelings on the damn platter, and you know what I'm saying? If you force someone's heart out, it's gonna turn out bad for you. That person will not listen. That person won't care about him or herself. I didn't, for the longest, I didn't care for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm be truthful. I'm gonna be truthful. This is what this channel's about. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna be truthful with ourselves. You feel me? I didn't love myself for 4 or 5 long years. You know what I mean? And that's because the people that I was supposed to trust, they made me feel below the ground. You know what I mean? I couldn't wash that gross feeling off for a long time. And yes, you guys out there who are hard mouths, y'all are hard heads. Y'all may don't understand this because y'all don't try to feel anything. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get to have some sex every once or two and get some weed, y'all straight. Well, I'm not that type of guy. You feel me? I'm different. I look at the world different. That's just me. You feel me? So y'all gotta stay out of this. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Wesley and Peanut, none of them dudes gonna understand it either. Because they're just simply too young. They haven't been through the worst yet. You know what I mean? So I didn't love myself. You know, I looked in the mirror and damn it threw up. I hated looking at me. I hated Kendell Jones because I messed up. I let other people make mistakes with my life, and then I made mistakes with my life, and it all became a blur. I was a 4-star in ESPN, a 5-star, and mainly overall I was a 5-star recruit. I was a 5-star recruit, prepping to go and attend the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. One of the hottest schools, one of the most powerful schools in the world, powerful college schools in the world, and yet in one of the racist states in the United States. You feel me? The hottest. You know what I mean? I would have three rings right now. But I would stay single 4 rings. You feel me? I would have actually 8 rings because you get a no, never mind. Wait, no, you get no, yeah, I have 4 rings. I mean, no, 8 rings right now because you are 6. You get one for the conference championship as well. You get that ring as well. So uh I yeah, I was a recruit. I was a 5-star recruit. Prepping to go to Alabama, and I was I don't know how I felt about it. Honestly, I didn't know how to feel exactly about Bama. I was just excited. You know what I mean? I was excited. You know how you would be. You're excited for a birthday party, stuff like that. And hey, I just died instantly. Okay, I tried to get away and it just didn't work. So, but you try to be excited about things like that. You try to be happy about things that you've accomplished already. And I try to be humble. And I didn't believe anybody when they said, "Oh, well, you had a self-centered head back then." I was like, "No way, no, heck no, not me. No, why would you say that?" You know what I'm saying? I was as humbled as I can be with this situation. You can't call self-centered. You can't call being excited self-centered. You just can't. I mean, what's the point? Why be excited in the first place then? Hold on, before I continue that. Well, okay, yeah, but why be excited in the first place if you just don't call it self-centered? You know what I'm saying? I don't ever thought I was self-centered or are even remotely in my head about it. All I wanted was things to work out. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was things to be better, be good for me, and for me to go and do great things. That's all I wanted. You know what I mean? I didn't care for fame. I didn't care for glory. All I wanted was thing for me to get a free education, to go to the NFL, to do great things. That's all I wanted. You know what I mean? But the world, my parents, everyone, they seen it. They seen it in a different light. They thought that I was self-centered. They thought that that I wasn't grateful for what I have. And I was like, you couldn't be further from the truth. I was great. I was the most grateful person on the team. But do you think do you think my teammates or my coaches made me feel like that? Hell no. All they cared about was their stupid status. All they cared about was was the little girls in the school. And you feel me? Do y'all honestly think I talked to any of those guys from back then? No, I don't know. Because all of them went to college. All of them did you know, got into Angelino State and Texas A&M and LSU. You know what I'm saying? They all went somewhere. They all did their things, and it's like, you know. Of course, Kendell Jones, you know, would text them and ask them how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? But you think they do the same? They did the same thing back to me? No, hell no. And people, they hated me. They hated me. I could never figure out why. I could never figure out why these guys hated me so much. Why did they? Why? You know what I'm saying? I bought them what they had. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to admit that. I didn't want to admit that because I didn't want to seem self-centered. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to seem crazy, or I didn't want to stir the pot even more by saying something as such as I got this because of y'all. I mean, y'all got this because of me. You know what I'm saying? I try to be as nice as possible to everybody. I try to teach
Because
people.
they wanted to be more like you or be like you, if I had to guess.
That's a logical explanation. But the crazy part is in a way they were. You know what I'm saying? That year, my last year of high school, football, we made history for the school itself. We were dogs, all of us. Every last one of those dudes went to a college. Every last one of them. Every last one of those dudes went to college. Every last one of those dudes went to college. Every last one of them um, had opportunities, choices. I brought scouts to practices, spring practices. I did everything in my power for everybody. And yeah, you can say, Kendell, oh, stop soaking, stop bitching. It's like, okay, but the baggage is here. They're living their lives. I'm living with the downfall effect of it all. I should have focused on myself. You feel me? I should have done it for myself. Because I was too nice and stupid and dumb to realize that these people didn't they cared. They didn't really care whether I got to where I needed to go. All they cared was if Kendell can do this, then I got a free ride. That's all they cared about. I thought this man was one of my bestest of friends, a brother to me even. I helped him get that LSU offer he wanted because he's from the same place I was. And I haven't heard from a word from this man in forever. You feel me? I ain't gonna say who. But if this ever reached him, he'll know who. You know what I'm saying? Like, That man hasn't text. He hasn't called. You feel me? The last thing I heard from, and then even afterwards, he proceeded to give me this strand of hope that wasn't there. Oh, I talked to the coaches for you. Okay, cool. Hung up the phone. Never heard from that fool again. And then the college that I helped you get into, bro, you proceed to go to damn Texas. In that case, I could have just left. I could have just left that dude alone that day, and not call him and not called him and said what, and and said put another room on the roster for you that day. I remember it crystal clear what I did to give him that chance, dog. And it's not, and like it's all you. It's all you. I'm not gonna bitch and complain about you being you. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be real about it. You feel me? But the people you think that's your friends aren't really your friends, guys. They're not. They're just there to use you up and just spit you out later. That's what they do. That's what the world does. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Right. Right. Mhm. Right. Mhm. 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 Right. Mhm. Right. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Right. You're right. I understand you perfectly, huh? Ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. I know. Right. Right. That's. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I had you know, I've yet to unclose the full story. You know what I'm saying? But I've only unclosed the majority of the story that people wanted to know. That reporters were calling for me to ask me about. I was like, no, I ain't gonna, But it's about time I say it. I just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Every detail, every crevice, and that be a masterpiece because soon, soon enough, I will be on my throne again. That's the most I'm going. That's that's a guarantee I'll make them. So I'm just gonna tell you I'm just gonna say how I feel, how I felt, how it made me feel as a as a you know 18 to 20, 21 year old. You know what I'm saying? Because once you enter those, once you enter the realm of like knowing how you feel, knowing how this person makes you feel, and acting on those emotions, or not even acting on them, but we, I feel like we, man, where the hell is this liar at? I feel like we have, I go, we have a, it always says not to act on emotion. You feel me? But then again, it doesn't say that we have to be disturbed. You know what I'm saying? And when your emotions are all over the place, it could cause problems. You know what I'm saying? If God intended for us to live like monks our whole lives, then we wouldn't have the freedom to do so much. You know what I'm saying? We're not meant to turn off emotions. We're meant to tame them. You know what I mean? To control them at will. So when the times, well, in the proper times, we know what to do. We know how to feel and how to be. The fact that there's people out there who takes advantage of these emotions, such as depression, such as your anxiety, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. You know what I mean? Yeah, they take it too far. They use your name to make a name for themselves and just throw you out like trash. It's like, you know what? Okay, I'm glad all you know. I'm glad all of them are doing great. I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I'm glad y'all, everyone's doing great because I promise you, I won't spare. I won't stop at nothing to make sure I'm doing better. I know, right? I agree. hmm Actually, I'll tell y'all something. You tell everyone. I'll tell everyone something. You have someone you really love so much. I use countermeasures. You feel me? If I start to get in a bad spot, I pray. First of all, you always pray. Nothing wrong with praying. Nothing wrong with reading your Bible. You know, but I also think about that person, that special person that makes me happy. You know what I mean? She always come through. You know, and I can appreciate that from her. She makes the world a better place for me, and I feel as though I wouldn't mind getting that $300,000 freaking ring to put on her finger because honestly, it may not be it's not about the money, but it's about if she's worth the time. You feel me? She has to be worth the time. She has to be worth the effort. You know what I mean? And my oh my, I tell you this, she is worth the effort. Say as much. It's okay if she gets on your nerves sometimes. It's supposed to happen. That's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna get on each other's nerves. You're gonna hate. Right. Y'all don't fight. Something wrong. Something's wrong. Hmm. Right. Mhm. Right. Mm. No, 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 no. Actually, no. It made perfect sense when you said it like that, because Lord knows when y'all stop, when y'all just stop it all together. That's mhm, mhm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've fallen in love with the meme where a girl does something and the guy grabs her, he pulls her away or pulls her away, and he does it for her. Like there was one time where this girl had opened the door for herself, and he grabbed her neck. He's like, "Hold up," and he opened the door for her and let her go through. That was the cutest thing. Sometimes that type of stuff, me, I don't necessarily. I'm not rough, but I can be rough in some instances. You know what I mean? But people like me, I have to be very careful the way I touch women. Like even the daily routine of my life. You feel me? I have to be very careful with controllers, like PS4 controllers and stuff like that. I gotta be careful because I can break them. So you don't want to be broken. At least not in the way, not in the bad way anyway. Yeah, I see y'all smiling across that screen. Yeah, I see it. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, ladies. I'm trying. No, I don't. We need. No, no, no. I legitly just earned like I made it within two games of sumo because it's three times cash and three times money. So you get up to a maximum of 55K. So I literally just went from the beginning of 200K all the way to the beginning of 300K. So plus the money from my nightclub, plus the money I'm earning from these jobs. So what y'all ladies say? Y'all want to get y'all tail smacked to some crash race this morning? Dang it!
Hi there. This is
Of course. I mean, I don't know about cheat clack, but I'll go live later on, guys. So we'll pick it back up. We'll pick it back up pretty soon.